Now, insulin is a very important hormone when it comes to weight loss. Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Olivia Esinam Chala Clevo. I am a medical doctor by profession, and this year, 2026, I am your self-appointed weight loss specialist. Give it up for me. Thank you all for liking my videos, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate that, and I want to encourage you to do some more. Okay, so in these subsequent videos, I'm going to be explaining to you the science behind the strategies that I use. And when you have a good understanding of the strategies, then you can apply it to your life and have the desired results. First of all, I mentioned that I cleaned my diet. I mentioned that I took out my carbonated drinks, snacks, pastries, and I stopped eating too many times. Previously, I could eat about 5-6 times a day, eating small here and there. But I mentioned in the first month, I just took out all those excesses and stuck to 3 square meals. Now, insulin is a very important hormone when it comes to weight loss. Every time you eat, your body processes the food, and one of the end products is glucose. So when you eat, your body can use some of the glucose, and what's left is stored. Now, it can be stored in two forms. It can be stored as glycogen, and it can be stored as fat. Glycogen is stored in liver and in some muscle tissues. However, the glycogen store is very small. So if you eat, a small percentage of it will be stored as glycogen, and all the excesses will be stored as fat. Now, this storage process is stimulated or kicked in by insulin. So every time you eat, your body will secrete insulin. Insulin will move some of the glucose to glycogen and some to fat. So if you are eating, let's say, 5 or 6 times a day, it means that you have insulin levels going up at various times of the day and leading to fat storage. Now, if you have fats being stored regularly, or your body is processing the fats all the time, then you are in the process of gaining a lot of weight. So just by eliminating so many eating times, you are at least reducing the number of times your body is storing the fat, and that's an important step. So first of all, if you can just take out the excesses, you would at least reduce the number of times your body is storing fat, and that's an important step. Thank you very much.